Alright folks, here we go. We got a Perception Striker 11.5. This is actually day 2 of filming. You'll see some parts from day 1. Got a beard in that one. Different clothes, you know. We're going to put this 27-pound Minn Kota. It's the Quiet Turbo Power on the back of this kayak. Now, the back of this kayak is not optimal for mounting a motor in any way, shape, or form. So I came up with a bracket that I hope is going to hold up. We're going to go ahead and get that all put together and see what kind of flex it has and get this thing mounted. We got 1/8 inch by 1.5 by 3 foot aluminum. This was bought at Lowe's. And 1 by 1 by 8 foot aluminum, also bought at Lowe's. The overall plan is to take this and do 2 pieces. We're going to do one here, we're going to do one here, we're going to connect it with another section here. We're going to take our bar stock and we're going to build on that for the base bracket for the trolling motor. Oh, you're fine.
I thought you were going to use that thing with the ginormous knife on it.
Yep. Alright, I went ahead and set up a vise today in the workshop, as you can see.
This is not a workshop.
Yeah, this is Dad's workshop.
This is the back way. You're going to grind it with one of those polisher things?
Yeah, grind it off.
Oh, where is it? Where is the grinding wheel?
So ideally you would want a 2x2. I've constructed a 2x2 with some self-tapping screws and 1x1 aluminum. I probably should have got more metal. What do you think? I want this to be mounted here, but I don't want it my handle. So
you're gonna use these at all?
Yeah. So that would have to come in.
I'll do it like that, and then if it's still loose, just put another one up here later on.
I think that's the move.
So
this is going to be the basic breakdown of this motor mount. This was 1x1, and can't get anything but 1x1 around here, so this was at Lowe's. Turned it into some 2x2. A couple of them self-tappers. I'll put this here. And hopefully this is strong enough to keep from flexing when I turn this trolling motor on. I'm going to use 3/4 inch self-tappers and just grind it into Kayak. As long as it holds up, I'll silicone everything later. And then I got wiring. I'm going to run everything from the head up to the front on the speed control box. And I'll show you how I built that later. And then the battery for today, just to test it, we're going to use the old motorcycle battery. But I built extended life pack. And I'll show you that too later. I guess you get to drilling, huh? That's nerve-wracking. Putting holes in Kayak. Jesus. You jumped in your damn thumb! I'm no bitch! I asked for one thing. Ow! Wait a second, let me get where I want it. Ah, damn it. Alright, go. Oh. That stays right. I just need to make sure that the motor is clear. I want to get it close as I can. I guess that handle is going to kind of. That's going to be it.
Can you take that handle off?
I don't want it. I want to still be able to use it.
Yeah, because you won't carry your motor.
Yeah, I don't want to carry it by the motor. Alright, we're going to go with that. Start zipping them in there. Do one thing first.
There's no turning back.
Nope, we're in.
Finger. Take it.
No, you didn't get nowhere near it. I had sympathy pains for the thumb. See that bad boy? I can tilt it right now.
See about that now.
One more. Should be able to put power to this thing. See it spin.
How long has it been taking you to figure this all out?
What do you mean?
Like, how long have you been working on this?
I worked on it the other day, but it was horrible. Like the cameras, nothing would work for me. So I had to step back so I didn't destroy my wife's camera and my GoPro. And this is day 2 of the kayak adventure. Good to see you doing a tug test over there.
You always gotta do it.
Don't use your teeth. Don't try this at home, kids. We are not professionals.
Good?
Yep.
You want these waterproof or not?
No, just I'm gonna put them inside of a wire loom.
Just holding everything together.
Because this head's gonna come off. That's gonna be a different unit up there, but
Yeah.
for the time being, for test purposes. I don't know about that bracket. I hope it holds up.
Well, I'm glad you're taking the maiden voyage on. And I didn't come up with this dumb idea myself and him.
This is a learning experience for all of us.
That way I see if it gets good or bad. I can figure out what I want to do in my life.
Trial and possibly sink.
Because if it goes good and that just bends a little bit, I might get light steel.
Yeah. I wanted to use aluminum just because I have salt water. I deal with a lot of salt water. So
Yeah, you'd be screwed.
go in there. There we go. That's clean. That's clean. You see that professional
Oh yeah.
job we just put on this thing.
Weird, these have holes.
What? Kayak?
Yeah.
It's just for like when you're paddling and the water on the paddle shoots into the boat. It's supposed to help them drain.
Yeah.
So this is the mock-up of what we're going to have. This will eventually change to a waterproof box with the speed controller in it. This will get some wire loom on it. And this power. Oh, don't chop the wire up. Forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 1, 3. Alright, here goes the maiden voyage. We're gonna hook her up, launch her. Yeah, they're just they're screw lugs. Might have to grab a Phillips head screwdriver. Yeah, go ahead. The battery's gonna have to come up to my feet. You know what I forgot? The back of the seat. Quick test here. Go forward. That works. Screw fell out. There, put it in. Put it in my pocket. I got it. Oh man, it's getting real. She's working pretty good. There you go, battery's hooked up. Look back here. Trolling motor. I just got it locked in the straight position for now. I'm using my paddle to steer. The wind's blowing in front of it. If I had a rudder, it'd run nice. I'll buy an aftermarket rudder. Dude, I'm cruising. Look at this. Hands free, Ma.
I got my phone. I gotta see how fast I'm going. Oh, a little bit of wind. I'm into the wind right now, doing 2 nautical miles. I gotta change it to mile per hour. 3. There's the motor pushing. Running about 3 miles an hour into the wind. Got some current, some waves kicking. So that's kind of holding me up a little bit. And I don't know what my battery's like right now. I didn't check it before I launched, so. But add some steering and I think we're cooking with grease.